let's continue. We are still looking at 2022 paper 2, internal examination. So now we are looking at question number 6. Okay? So question number 6a, it's saying, given that f of x is equal to 2x minus 4, comma, find Roman numeral 1, the range for the domain. Okay? Now the set is what? 1, 2, and 3. Okay? Then Roman numeral 2 of question 8 saying, find x when f of x is equal to 20. This is a very, very simple question. Okay? So now we have been taught to say, let's start by looking at question Roman numeral 1, where they are saying f of x is equal to 2x minus 4. Are we together? Now we have this set. The set is 1, 2, and 3. Okay? So in the first place, let x be what? Be 1. Let's get x as our what? 1. So we're going to say f of 1 is equal to, meaning where there is x you put what? 1. And say 2 where there is x you put 1, then minus 4. And move on and say 2 times 1 you get 2, then minus 4. Then you get 2 minus 4 you get negative 2. Okay, that's the first answer. Then the other one, you're going to get 2, meaning where there is x you're going to put what? 2. So we move on and say f of we have f of x is equal to 2x minus 4. Now, this time we're going to put 2 where there is x and say f of positive 2 is equal to 2 where there is x. Remember, you put 2 minus 2 and move on and say 2 times 2 get 4 minus 4. 4 minus 2 gets 0. So our answer is 0, where x is what? 2. Then the last one I'm going to get 3. So we have this function f of x is equal to 2x minus 4. Is it okay? Yes. Now this time around we're going to get what? 3. So mean where there is x you put what? 3 is equal to 2. Remember where there is x you put what? 3 minus 1. Move on and say 2 times 3 gets 6 minus 4. Your answer is positive what? Positive 2. Okay? Are we together? So you can now say the answer, the range. So the range you can now say, it is Roman numeral 1. Range for this domain is equal to, we have negative 2, then we have what? 0, and we have positive 2. This is our answer. As simple as that, okay? Then we can now look at Roman numeral 2. Roman numeral 2, what do they want? They want the value of x when f of x is equal to what? 20. So we have this function, take note. The function is what? Okay, f of x is equal to what? Sorry. F of x is equal to this function, 2x minus what? Minus 4. Are we together? Now, in this case, we want the value of x, where this is equal to what? 20. We have been told, take note, f of x is equal to 20. Meaning, where there is f of x, where you have f of x, you put 20. So I'm going to put 20. 20. So I'm going to say 20 is equal to 2x minus 4. Are we together? Now in this case, we want the value of what? X. So it's like, we're going to say this negative 2, or you can say you maintain 20. Are we together? When transpose this negative 1, on the other side, it's going to become what? Positive 4 is equal to 2x. What are we going to do? You know, 20 plus 4 gets 24. Is it okay? Yes. Equals 2x. For it remaining x divided both sides by 2, inside by 2. So these are going to go, x is equal to 2 into 24, you get what? you get 12. So therefore, x is equal to what? Is equal to 12. Okay? Let's look at question B, which is a question on similarities and congruence. Very good. So, direct. So these two triangles are similar. Then DE is parallel to AB. These two are parallel. Out together. Then we are told from A to B it's 15 centimeters. From A to C it's 10. Then from C to E it's what? 6. We want this one. All together. So step number 1, we are going to identify our corresponding sides. Okay? Corresponding sides. So this is what we want. So it's a DE. The side we want DE. Now DE corresponds with which side? AB. Are we together? Then take note, D is from a small triangle. So we're going to get this one from a small line, which is what? CE. Is it okay? CE. CE corresponds with which side? AC. AC. Are we together? We can now substitute. We don't have DE. This is what we want. DE over what is AB? 15. Take note. CE 6. 6 over AC 10. 10, then cross multiply, okay? And say DE times 10 get 10. 10 DE is equal to, we have 6 times what? Times 15. Then for us to make DE, divide both sides by 10. Divide by 10. So these are going to go. DE remains is equal to, we can reduce and say 2 into 6 what? 3. 2 into 10 is what? 5. So we have 3 times 15 over 5. Is it okay? Then you can say DE is equal to 5 into 15. You get what? 3. So we have 3 times what? 3. DE is therefore 3 times you get what? 9 centimeters. Okay? So get 3 marks for that one. Question C. A question on what? Social and commercial arithmetics under exchange what? Rates. So it said on a particular day the exchange rate between the Zambian kwacha, suppose between the Zambian kwacha, between the, okay, becomes 1. So between the what? This is just a repetition line. Between the Zambian kwacha and the British what? Pounds was 1 British pound is equal to 26 kwacha 15 weight. Now, how many pounds would be exchanged for 5,300? Is it kwacha? Is it okay? So in this case, what are we going to do, guys? We're going to say, we have been told to say, if someone has 26 kwacha 15 we all together is going to be given how many British pounds? 1 British pounds. Is it okay? So meaning 26 kwacha, if you have 26 kwacha 15 go in Zambia, okay, in Britain you're going to have what? You're going to have 1 British pounds. Are we together? Now what about if you have 5,300? Okay, how much are we going to be given? How many British pounds? So we're going to say, what about 5,300 British pounds? Sorry, kwacha. We're going to obtain X what? British pounds, right? And you realize these are going to go in. We don't want the amount in kwacha. So these can cancel these two in. Then you're going to close multiply this and this that by that time. So 26.50 times x, you get 26.50x equals, when you multiply 5,300 British pounds, you get what? You get 5,300 British pounds. Then for you to remain with x, divide both sides by 26.50, even side by 26.50, and you realize these two are going to go in. So we are remaining with okay? We remain with 5,300 British pounds. Are we together? Then over, is it okay? Over 26.5 what? 0, is it okay? So you can say x now is equal to, remember what I said in my first presentation on x and rates. I said you're going to approximate first the what? The denominator. So approximate the denominator, the nearest is going to be what? This is 26, going to become what? 27, so it becomes 27.00, is it okay? Then 27 cannot go into what? 53, but the nearest number to which 27 can go into, the number which is nearest to this one is what? 54. So we're going to have what? 54. So you have 5,400, remember? And then you say x is now equal to, this can go, problem 9. Then you say 27 to 7 is what? 1. 27 to 54 is what? It's 2. So we have 200 British what? Pounds. I see our answer, okay? So we get 10 marks for question number 6. As simple as that.